I hope all you Auburn fans had a very Merry Christmas.
Woo, baby! We got Bryan Harsin. We're winning the national championship, baby. Yeah, next year. You heard it from the old man.
Bryan,
War Damn Eagle #1, baby.
Bryan Harsin.
Suck it, Bammers.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going running all the way back. Auburn's going to win the foot.
All right, we hired Bryan Harsin.
Yeah.
Bubba done told y'all that. He was out Christmas shopping with Mama.
Yeah, we were actually looking for ice cream. Searching for ice cream, and then it popped up on my phone. So I had to make a very low quality video. Like even
It's
more,
all right, man.
More low quality than this one is.
That's cool. I like the hire. On the verge of loving the hire. I give it a solid B+, B+, somewhere in there. I don't like to judge head coaching hires until they've had at least 3 years there. Although I do think that he's coming into a fairly good situation. We, as every Auburn fan knows, we got terrible offensive line play. We need a coach to come in here. I think we got good talent on the offensive line. I think we've had piss poor coaching. We've had piss poor offensive line recruiting.
Yeah.
We hit the transfer market way too much for offensive linemen.
Well, I mean, when you're throwing 70 screens a game, you don't really need an offensive line, do you?
But I do think, you know, we got a very good coach. He's only 44. He's young. He can be at Auburn a while. He can build this program. He can make it his own. I read where he has control. He can fire who he wants. He can keep who he wants. He can get rid of everybody and bring in all new.
Thank you, Alan Green, for having the balls to do that.
Yes. Alan Green must have watched my rant video and grew his balls back.
Well, I mean, literally like 24 hours after the rant video, the Bryan Harsin news came out.
Yeah, so
thank you, AG.
Yes, AD.
I hate our boosters. Like, I'm on the verge of hating our boosters at this point because they're trying to run the program. But thank God Alan Green risked his job, put his neck on the line. So, Bryan Harsin, you have very little shoes to fill, but you have a lot of people to impress.
Yeah, and I think you will. He runs a big boy route tree. I've done some studying on him, watched some film of his team, and you're gonna get the curls, you're gonna get the dig route, you're gonna get the high-low concepts, you're gonna get the out routes, the deep post, the shallow post, the slants. He is going to make the defense cover the entire field, side to side, north to south. They have to cover it, because just when you think they're going run, dink, dunk, pass, run, dink, dunk, he's going to tear the top off of it.
And I'm hoping he'll adapt to where he's more run than pass, because it's been like pretty balanced at Boise.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I'm cool with it being balanced. 50-50, that works for me.
I want it to be set up the pass with the run, because that's how teams usually beat Alabama. That's how Ole Miss nearly beat Alabama, with no defense.
Well, that's all right. I mean, Alabama they're not the defensive juggernaut they have been in the past.
It looked like it.
The game is changing, and where defense used to be, you had to have great defense to win, i.e. Oklahoma with Bob Stoops didn't have great defense. USC put like 70 on them in the championship game. You don't have to have that anymore. You just got to get one stop, because you know your team's going to score.
Well, the game still won defensive, but Bryan Harsin, well, pretty much Auburn in the past few years, they haven't, past 2 years, they haven't been like, we're just, defense is going to control the game. It's mainly been, we've been really opportunistic and we don't break.
Yeah.
Our corners make big plays. Kevin Steele did a really good job with not setting them up for failure, but also playing heavy man coverage. The safeties were the cleanup guys. Our linebackers are always really good. Our Bucks are very good pass rushers.
This was an odd year where we didn't have that big Montravius Adams,
Derek
Brown, space eater in the middle of the defensive line.
Man, we've been spoiled with big dudes.
Yeah, I know.
We've been spoiled. We saw how bad we were spoiled.
I mean, we had Nick Fairley, and then I forget who we had after him, and then Montravius Adams come in, then Derek Brown come in right after him.
Then with pass rushers, Carl Lawson,
yeah,
Marlon Davidson,
Nick
even
Cole,
Big Cat.
You know,
dang man.
I mean,
if
it looks like it ends or buck is what they called it under.
Wasn't it John Holland, the guy who didn't really make it in the league?
Jeff Holland.
Jeff Holland, man, he was dominant.
Yeah. But you know, it looks like we're gonna be good there. We got Wooten.
Yeah, Chandler Wooten.
We got Hall.
Yeah, Derek Hall's gonna be a monster.
You know, so we got ends. We just and this year, thank you. I love it. We signed 2 big guys to go right in the middle of the defense.
Yep.
Lee Hunter.
And it looking like they're gonna stay.
I can't remember the other one. Lee Hunter's like 6'5", 290 or something like that. The other one, I can't remember his name. But he's over 300 pounds, you know. I'm loving that.
Yeah. I'm hoping they'll stay with our new DC coming in.
Yeah, they should. I mean, they signed with Auburn, but, you know, this upcoming year you got the one-time transfer rule coming in. So hopefully we keep them. Hopefully they love Auburn enough to stay.
Yeah, and that's also going to be very interesting. I think Bryan Harsin's smart enough to go get a good DC, but seeing Kevin Steele go, it's going to kind of make me, like, shiver a little bit. It's, like, scaring me a little bit.
I ain't worried about it because you got great DCs out there. I mean, I'm not saying that DCs grow on trees. I do not want Muschamp.
No, please no. Oh, God, no.
I do not want Muschamp.
He left us, like, out in the cold.
You know, but there are still good DCs out there.
Oh, and Auburn fans, stop bringing up Kellen Moore. He's not stepping down to us.
No, I don't think Kellen Moore, if he leaves Dallas, I think he leaves Dallas to take the head coach job at Boise State.
Which would probably be a pretty good hire for him.
Yeah, I think it'd be a great hire. I
only
don't
like
see
30.
Kellen Moore coming to coach offense at Auburn.
No matter how bad he loves Bryan Harsin.
I don't see it happening.
I'll be cool if we bring in a young OC and let Bryan Harsin call plays this year.
However he wants to do it. Coach Harsin, it's all in your hands. I got faith in you. I'm supporting you 110%. But I'd have done it for anybody they hired. If they'd have promoted Kevin Steele and put him in, I'd have supported him 110%.
Yeah,
it don't matter. I was going to support whoever they brought in. The rant was over them trying to force whoever the head coach was to keep the defensive staff intact.
Yeah, that's the main problem. You can't bring in a guy and force him to keep.
I would like to see some of them stay.
Certain guys. Only certain.
I would like to see T. Will stay.
Yeah.
I'd like to bring back Tracy Rocker. I'm sorry, I love you, Rodney Garner, but I don't want you to stay.
He's a D-line coach, right?
Yeah. I want Tracy Rocker to come back.
We got to go get a good O-line coach.
Yeah. I'd love to see us go to Georgia and cherry pick Matt Luke out of there.
I've actually heard, quick rumor for our future coordinator video, I've heard that the running back coach at Georgia,
McGee.
Yeah, he might be our next
Auburn man.
OC.
It's Auburn man, and he's a hell of a recruiter.
But if we go get him, we're going to have to get a very, very good quarterback coach because I don't want Bryan Harsin just being head coach and quarterback coach. I want to be just head coach, unless he wants to call plays.
But, you know, Dale McGee's a hell of a recruiter. Matt Luke's a hell of a recruiter. T. Will's a hell of a recruiter. Tracy Rocker's a hell of a recruiter. I don't know if Tracy Rocker come back to be a position coach.
Where's he at right now?
I think he's at the Titans.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's position coach with the Titans. He might come back for the coordinator position. So.
Yeah, but
he's a hell of a recruiter.
Bryan, I love you. You're a beautiful man, and I hope that you bring success to us.
Oh, he's gonna bring success.
Yeah.
We're gonna have success.
I loved the press conference. That also got me excited.
Excuse me.
So I'm excited for next season, and it's only the end of December, which sucks.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for to see who he brings into the staff, and for them to finish up strong in February on the recruiting trail.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see because we're like 50th right now, right?
Yeah, we're almost 50th. But there's still some 5-stars out there uncommitted. There's still some 4-stars.
I
There's
expect
still
him to,
some quality talent out there uncommitted.
I expect him to go get us a very good JUCO guy, probably hit the JUCO
Or
route
hit
pretty
the
hard.
transfer portal, you know.
That's what a lot of new head coaches do.
Bring in somebody to really put the pressure on Bo to make him say, you know, hey, I got to do it. I got to do it right, or I'm out.
Yeah, that when we brought in JF3, it actually pushed Sean White a little bit. If we remember Sean White,
Yeah.
it pushed him a little bit, made him play a little bit better because his freshman year was not good at all.
It wasn't, but anyhow, hit the like button.
Like, subscribe, comment, and we love talking to people in the comments.
Yeah, we're trying to get to 100. You know, that's all. Right now, that's our goal, is get to 100 subs.
Yeah, that's
If you would help us out.
Yeah, please drop a comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Woo! Go Harsin, baby!
Selena, go!